Hello again everyone, and welcome to the next episode of my Rise of Flight Let's Play. Today, again, we're going to be continuing the career of Robert Cross in episode 4 we're on now, which is good. It's good. I'm quite proud. We're going to jump over the campaign generator and get things pretty much underway right off the bat. Select up Robert Cross here. Looking at the scoreboard. Daraboo snuck in that kill last time, if you all remember, which I'm still surprised at. He'll be happy to hear about that. I haven't told him yet, but I'm sure he'll be more than pleased with himself. Jerk. So let's just... There's not really much else that needs looking at. The date is the 25th of January, 1916. Let's see what mission you have for us today, generator. Simple patrol. Works for me. Okay, so let's just center this sucker here. Why do you hate centering so very much? So just zooming in a little bit. We're taking off and heading southeast, and it looks like we're going to be heading a little northwest, a little northeast, and then we're going to patrol along the borders of Verdun, basically. And then I guess we're going to be taking the same trip back. So hopefully I'll be able to stay with my squad this time, and me knowing the path will actually probably allow me to, you know, not get killed. Oh, well, sorry, no. We'll actually stay with my squad and continue the mission so long as I find myself able to, I guess. If I run out of ammo or something, I might as well just maybe head back to base. Maybe I'll stick around. We'll see. So looking at the pilot selection here, Felix so-and-so can go away. Instead, I'm going to take someone of the same rank, Julian B, because I would like to have B flying with me, leading the charge, and also me. Finish. So it's 14:30, which would make it 3:30. 3:30 is when this mission takes place. Good and late, right after lunch. Well, good ways after lunch anyway. Accept mission. We'll back to campaign, and then we'll jump over to Rise of Flight itself. Mission. Patrol. Yeah, on the 25th of January. And here we are at the mission map. Same thing as it showed on the daily. Good. We take off and we head southeast a bit, and then we're going to head a little north. These arrows kind of see pointing either direction indicate that that's the flight path we're going to take out, as well as the one we're going to be taking back. So let's take a quick look at my plane here. Good. I changed the convergence distance. I don't think it makes too much of a difference, but seeing as the sight and the gun are kind of in different places, I figured maybe convergence might actually take effect on a single gun plane, so we're going to try that out and see if it actually makes any kind of noticeable difference. Back to mission, and let's start this puppy. Okay, P to unpause the game, recenter track IR, view back a bit. There's B over there in my plane skin, which is a little bit weird. Whatever, I don't care. Full mixture, throttle back, and start engine. Check control surfaces, because why not? I've never actually liked taking off from this airfield, just because the wind is always... We're always taking off into a crosswind, which really annoys me. So, usually what I like to do then is I want to I'll take off a little more this way while applying a little bit of aileron, just so that I'm a little more into the wind when I actually take off, because I've really noticed that when I try to take off it's way swirly, and it's, you know, so I've gotten really close to damaging my wings on takeoff a few times, and it's just not something I want to deal with. So, sure, I think it puts me a smidge behind my squad, but I'm sure that I and them will live. Eventually I will be able to catch up anyway, so. Especially since once we head this direction, we're actually going to be cutting this corner and heading back this direction anyway, so... Especially if she's turning like this. If I keep her in pure pursuit at all, then I should be fine. I should be able to catch up to her. We're starting to get hit by that crosswind though. Which is rather annoying, but what are you gonna do? Still got the frozen terrain of January in France. And eventually we'll be hitting spring, which would be kind of nice, and maybe we can see some nice pretty green trees, which might actually help with combat a little bit too, because I get the feeling that planes don't blend in as well to the green as they do to the white, especially at least if we're fighting Eindeckers like we kind of have been, because Fokker E3s are yellow, which tends to be a little harder to see against the backdrop of snow as opposed to the green, which it stands out a little more, at least in my opinion. I've noticed it a little difficult to see them unless they're silhouetted by the sky. Man, I'm actually a little ways behind. Wait for me! So, here's that part of the mission where I will cut the video and I will bring you guys back in when I get to the front or something interesting happens. So, I'll see you all in a bit. Alright, bringing everybody back in. It's also kind of occurred to me that we're only sending 2 planes out on this patrol, which is slightly disconcerting, I suppose. If we run into any kind of heavy enemy opposition, there's only 2 fighters. Either I will probably, or likely to get shot down, or possibly B. And I don't want either of us getting shot down. That would be bad. Oh, we have Eindeckers. We are at the front also, PS. But yeah, we have 2 Eindeckers straight ahead. That seems to be where B's going to engage at the moment. I'm going to do the same. Try and keep a little higher if I can. So I'm not going to dive down on them just yet. I'm going to try and keep straight, so that I can be above them, and I can act as B's wingman, which is basically why I'm here. Oh no. You follow that one guy and he's gonna come on, he's gonna get under your tail. Silly B. Where'd they go? Oh boy. A little too much pepper on that rudder. Let's see if we can't catch the Eindecker. Whoa man, B's getting aggressive there. Wonder where the other Eindecker went. Couple shots in. Oh, bit of a lag spike there. Whoa. Way too much on that rudder. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. That was a bit of a weird maneuver, but I didn't really have much of a choice, I suppose. Although, perhaps I should watch myself a little more. In these kinds of turn fights, I tend to have a bit of an advantage. There we go, a couple shots in. Damaged his engine slightly. I can see a few smoke trails. There you are. Gun jam, not the time. Typical me, staying very target fixated, as is my style. Where did that Eindecker go? Where the heck did he go? Did he go down? No way. I didn't even hit him that hard. Scouring the ground. I don't see him, but I also don't hear his engine anymore, which implies that he either got away from me without me seeing him, or he went down. Okay, well, I'm going to continue along my patrol path, because I don't know where B went, but she probably would continue her patrol if she's still alive. So I will do the same while keeping an eye out for enemies, as I should be. Just continuing along my patrol here. I'm seeing flak, but no planes. Either enemy or otherwise. I don't know, I think I'm going to claim that Eindecker as a kill. Like, I didn't actually see him go down, but it's quite suspicious that he would just suddenly be gone, and I didn't see him flee anywhere. I think he went down. I mean, I popped a good couple of shots into him. It's possible that those few engine shots that I had could have been lethal and simply killed the pilot. That'd be a good contrast to the way things usually work for me, which is sitting behind them and firing bullets into their rudder for the entire time while I waste my ammo completely and then never actually getting the kill. So that looks like B right up there. Which is excellent, because that means the sheep probably is coming out of here with a kill. Because I don't think that other Eindecker's still around, otherwise I think we would have heard from him. Just trying to gain some altitude to meet up with her. As well as keep an eye out for enemy planes, because I'm lower here, so if shit starts hitting the fan again, I'm in the worst position. So I'm trying to keep my speed up as well as climb a bit. We're getting a little closer, but still have a ways to go before we're remotely even close to her. That's Verdun down there, which is, as you can see here, is a little less than halfway through our patrol path. But seeing as that little bout of combat is over, I think I'm going to cut the video here, and I'll bring everybody back in when more things start happening. See you all in a bit. Whoa, whoa, bringing everybody back in. I nearly completely missed them. Eindeckers, two of them. Headed straight for me. And we're having a little bit of a frame rate issue right now. Where is B? I don't think I can really handle them both. I'll have to be very careful. Can't get target fixated right now, as I usually do. I saw B very briefly. Looks like she's coming back in to help. Which is great because that other Eindecker is kind of hovering above. I'm afraid he might try and dive me. Which is, of course, not what I want. Oh! Bit of a corner cutting there. This Eindecker just pulling some constant hard corners. Managing to keep up with him, but not being able to get any clear shots. There's a few in his wing. Nothing special, but I'll take him. These maneuvers are starting to get a little less erratic now. Oh, out of ammo. Come on, reload faster. It's a smoking engine at least. A very smoking engine. Oh, that's a dead pilot. Yeah, that's definitely a kill. Alright, excellent. Claiming that for sure. Right as I got my gun jammed too. Now B, where are you? That Eindecker's right on me. Hold on. That does not bode well. Does that mean that B couldn't take him? Is B down? God, I hope not. Either way, I still got ammo and fighting ability, so I'm going after the Eindecker too. Man, reload faster. Be good. Start bringing guns bearing. That's an engine hit. Nothing spectacular, but something's coming out. Oh, wing gone. That's 2 or 3 kills even. I think I'm gonna claim that first one, so. God, I hope B's okay though. Alright, well. Oh, up in the sky. What the heck are those? I don't even know what those are. I'm gonna climb to see if I can find out. They look like they might be DFWs. Man, if they are, then this is quite the mission. But, well, I guess we'll have to see if B makes it home. Keep our fingers crossed. It looks like this thing is headed across the line. So, I'm thinking they might be either DFWs or friendly bombers. Because from the tail configuration, it doesn't look like they're Albatross, or they're definitely an enemy. I can see the Iron Cross on them now. Oh man, if they're two-seaters. Oh, what's this up there? Can't tell for certain what that is, but it looks... Now I'm just confused. There's a lot of planes up here, and I don't know what they are. Getting closer to find out. I'm quite sure those are at least enemy planes. I saw a smaller plane coming in here. I think that might be B. That's totally B. And those are definitely two-seaters. I'm gonna guess DFWs. I'm not all that great at identifying my two-seater planes, but it's one of the only ones I know other than maybe a Roland, but they don't really suit Rolands right now, as far as what I can tell. I guess I will have to see their noses to know for sure. Oh, this guy's going a little haywire. Oh man, I should have looked into how to detach the top gun and do that whole thing. Watch yourself there, B. Trying to get altitude on this guy so that I can come at him from a more advantageous angle. I want to try and boom him instead of just coming up right behind him, because that can get me killed. Those rear gunners are no joke, not something to be taken lightly. I totally lost sight of him. You guys will probably learn that I'm really not a very good boom and zoom fighter. I'm terrible for losing sight of my target during the boom, and I suppose the following zoom as well. Oh, whoops, I took a few shots at B. It's a super good thing I did not hit her. I'm gonna undercut this, dive a little bit, try and pop up underneath. No? Okay. I'm actually having a fairly difficult time identifying this this plane. I don't quite know what it is. I haven't gotten a good view of its nose, which is really the only defining feature that I know of to make it it doesn't seem like it's a Roland. It kind of has a similar color scheme, I suppose, but doesn't match the gunner seems to be either really lazy or dead. Pump some shots into him there. Come on. Stay on target. Stay on target. Oh boy. Okay. Gunner definitely not dead. He was sleeping apparently. Gun jam. I'm putting good shots into his wing, but he does not seem to want to go down yet. He seems to want to stay alive. Which is a little unfortunate because I don't want him to. Oh, I'm out of ammo! No! B, finish him off. He's all yours. He's weak, wounded, all those good things. Ooh, nice little tricky little dive there, B. I'll keep buzzing around, maybe give him something else to think about, but maybe I shouldn't cut in front of him like that, otherwise he might either get shots at me or B might hit me. Come on, B. You can aim better than that. I should really stop flying so close. I'm just gonna cause trouble if I keep doing that. So getting a better look at the nose, I'm gonna call it a Roland. It seems to be a little more on the side of pointed, which is a Roland from what I understand. I mean, my plane identification skills are fairly limited, but I'm fairly confident. Come on, B. Get in there, finish him off. I'm out of ammo, it's all you. Some good hits there. Its propeller has stopped. That is a kill for B. Good work. Looks like she's still pursuing. I think its propeller stopped. B's still pursuing, so I'm going to stick with her as much as I literally cannot do anything else because I am totally out of ammo. But heck, what'd I get? 3? I'm claiming 3 victories today. All Eindeckers. I was hoping to maybe bag this Roland too, but looks like B is the one who may have got the finishing blow. I don't know. That engine's still running, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe this engine is still functioning. Yeah, sorry, yes, you can definitely see its propeller is still spinning. But I am entirely out of ammo. So I'm mostly just putting around and watching B do her work. Let's hope that you can keep your ammo, and I wonder if the AI knows to break off once they're out of the ammo. I don't know what you're doing, B. I should probably watch my airspeed because I got a couple holes on my wing there. Doesn't look like anything too serious, but even a little bit of structural failure can be devastating. I'm just gonna slow down. Watch B do her work here instead of continuing to pull these maneuvers. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. It's so very wounded. Just stay on its tail and rip it to shreds. Going ever so slowly. I don't see engine trails anymore. I think its engine stopped. Yeah, its engine definitely stopped. Man, B. Leave him be. He's already landing in no man's land. That's not a good place to be at all. Alright, well, looks like that concludes that. Roland has landed on the ground, but we need to get out of here because if that pilot is still alive, he will jump in the rear gunner seat and he will start firing at us. I've had that happen to me before. Not a good time. Okay, so B, we should be headed the other direction. I'm fairly certain anyway. Well, either way, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that may be the end of our mission. I don't know what B is going to be planning on doing. I'm going to follow her, but oh, it looks like she's banking back towards our lines. Good stuff. I'm going to follow her just because I need to stick with my squad, but I'm totally out of ammo, which makes me basically completely combat ineffective unless I'm able to, I don't know, act as a distraction, which is probably the only reason I'm still here. Strength in numbers or whatever. I'll stick with B, and I will cut the video here, and I will bring everybody back in if anything else happens, or once we head back to base. See you all in a bit. That's home. Okay, definitely bringing people back in here. Yeah, I was traveling around and it started ticking. Bullets flying at me. From that, I think. DFW? Or no, another. I was following B. Where'd she go? I can't tell if that's her over there, but I'm pretty sure that's another Roland right there. Another Roland that I really don't want to tangle with because I don't have any bullets. So B, if that's your plan, I don't like it. I don't think that is, I don't think that is B chasing it. I'm pretty sure that's just a second Roland. Because if it is B, oh wait, maybe it is. This isn't good. We need to go back. I can't do anything. I don't have any ammo. We're not combat effective. And in fact, I took some shots there. My engine's trailing a little bit of smoke. Seem to be okay for now. I have a feeling that... Where the heck did B go? There were 2 planes there, and now there's 1. Dear God, I hope that she didn't get taken down by his gunner. Either way, B, I'm sorry, but I gotta head back to base. I don't know where you went, if you followed that Roland or whatever, but I gotta head back to base because I've, first of all, taken a little bit of damage there. And second of all, I have no bullets. See? Click. 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 Making me entirely combat ineffective. Godspeed, B. If you're still out there. Plus, I'm running short on time to actually record this episode. I gotta go to work. Alright, well, I'm gonna cut the video here, navigate my way back to base, land, and hope to God that B is okay out there, wherever she is. See you all in a bit. Alright, bringing everybody back in. There's our air base down there. So, I'm gonna cut back my throttle. Buzz past that crap. It's going as fast as I can. Oh, actually, that's probably not a good idea. Slowly pull out of it because my wing is damaged, so I don't want to be doing that. Silly me. I mean, I'm okay with some speed here, but I don't want to be ripping my wing off. That's it's a bad thing to do. Close my map here because I no longer need it. Okay, so the wind is blowing from this direction, although not very fast. So I'll land in basically in alignment with those hangars there. Fair enough. Easy enough. That should be good, and hopefully we won't ground loop this time. That'd be swell. Or better yet, damage a wing. That seemed to be bad for that. Oh well, with 3 Eindecker kills, I'm actually feeling quite handily proud of myself. Assistance on that Roland, but in the end it was B who I think gets the kill. We're just gonna hope that she's gets home okay, because I don't know where she went. Hope to God that she didn't decide to engage those Rolands and get herself shot down. That's really all we can do, guys. Just hope. Okay, moving into the wind here. The ailerons keep us level. Rudder fairly steady. Controlling with blip switch. Oh boy, hit the ground a little hard there. Pull back on the stick. Ooh. Okay, hit the ground a bit hard, but we're okay, I guess. That was a bad landing. Oh well, par for the course. Just damaged my other wing a bit. Might as well move over this way to get myself near a hangar here. Taxi, taxi. Throttled up a little bit and using blip switch to control my speed. And shut off the engine. Okay, so that concludes that. I'm going to use my so you can see. Okay, so let's just hope that she's okay. Finish flight. Done. Again, covering my hand over the screen. I'm gonna claim 3 kills. Don't know if I actually got 3 kills, but we're gonna claim 3. Proceed. Close out of this sucker. Combat report. Okay, for the 25th, I'm gonna claim 3 kills. All of which will be Eindeckers, because I didn't get that rolled. Submit report. Start debrief. Okay, we flew up. Eindecker destroyed. By what? I have no idea. Eindecker destroyed by Robert Cross. Destroyed by Robert Cross. Yeah. Bunch of other Eindeckers destroyed. Jeez, by what? I have no idea. Ho! Oh, okay. Damaged by Robert Cross. Destroyed by Robert Cross. Damaged by Robert Cross. Destroyed by Robert Cross. I got 4. 5, actually. Wow. Robert Cross damaged by unknown. That's weird. It seems to have wanted to. Oh, maybe it just doesn't show what happened with B. But I think it says here that I killed that Roland. That's not true, guys. I'm pretty sure that that B was definitely on that more than I was. Okay. Anyway, debriefing complete. Wow! B! Jeebus! Okay, you, wow, did you stack your kill card there? 5! Wow, and it doesn't look like she got shot down. Looks like she made it back. Looks like all those other destroyeds that showed on the thing were by her. Where the heck was I during all that? Maybe she went off. Oh, man. Okay. Finish. Yeah, B stacked up with 5 victories now. Tied with me, but 5 in a single sortie. Wow. Okay, well, that's quite... Oh, I just realized I didn't switch the view over to Pat Whistle's campaign generator while I was recording that. Sorry, guys. Oh, I feel like an absolute jerk now. Okay. Whoops. Oh, well. Looks like... Yeah, anyway, here's the scorecard. B now sitting at 25 missions flown, although she didn't actually fly that many, seeing as this is just stats that the campaign generator gave her beforehand. I think she's only flown like 3. But still, she started with 0 kills, 5 now. Robert Cross flown 4 missions with 5 victories. So, I'll just jump in to her, well, his, but technically her. Rewards, she got a bunch of medals for that. No kidding. Pilot log, you can see all of her kills. All of them shot down on the 25th of January. Finish, and go over to me. If I go pilot log, all Eindeckers, I got 3 that were shot down today. Although from what the thing said, apparently I shot down more than that, but I only claimed 3. So, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna switch back to Rise of Flight. And with that, that's a very successful mission. I'm really happy with that. So. That's a good place to sign off, in my opinion. I'll definitely be back in the future with an episode of 5 with Robert Cross, who's now technically considered an ace. Now that I look about it, yeah, 5 kills. We are an ace. Good job, guys. Good job. I want to thank everyone for sticking by, watching the videos, and I hope to see you all next time. See you later.